What is up, you guys, and welcome to the channel. In today's video I'm going to share with you guys the secret on how to get to a low body fat percentage and how to maintain the results for the rest of your life. You see, guys, fat loss and fat gain is all about energy in versus energy out. The amount of fat that you currently carry on your body is simply the results of the amount of calories you eat on a weekly basis, and it serves as a fat storage mechanism that is responsible for preserving energy for times when food is scarce. However, in our modern day lifestyle, food is not scarce anymore, especially in the Western countries, and a lot of people tend to overeat, and as a result, they carry too much body fat. Now, if you want to lose body fat, the first thing you have to do is to create a calorie deficit. You first have to know how many calories you need on a daily basis in order to maintain your current weight and your current body fat percentage, and which is simply done. You can use an online calculator which will measure your activity level, or if you simply want a simple calculation without too much fuzz around it, simply take your body weight and multiply it by 15. Once you have done that, simply create a 20% calorie deficit and start from that point. You will see that you will lose weight, and from that point on you will have to monitor your progress, and when you hit a plateau you will have to get down to a lower calorie deficit again. But the first thing you should do in either way is create a calorie deficit. That is the number one way in order to lose body fat. There are no magical diets, there are no magical foods, there are no magical workouts. It all comes down to energy in versus energy out. So if you are not focusing on a calorie deficit, you are never going to lose weight. And here's the secret to being able to stick to your diet, to your calorie deficit. And that is the number one reason why I am able to stay lean for the rest of my life and maintain the results. That is to focus on eating foods that you actually enjoy eating. You see, a lot of people think that in order to lose body fat, they have to live on carrots and raw cauliflowers all day. They have to follow a paleo diet or a vegan diet or whatever. That is utter bullshit. Guys, if you want to lose weight, like I said, you have to create a calorie deficit, and if you want to preserve a lot of muscle mass or even build muscle mass if you're new to the gym, you will have to eat a sufficient amount of protein. You will need to eat 0.8 gram per pound of body weight of protein in order to build or preserve muscle mass on a fat loss phase. But the thing is, guys, besides that, you are totally free to do whatever with your nutrition that you want. And obviously, I do advise that about 75% to 80% of the foods that you consume come from healthy sources, but that doesn't mean that you have to live on steamed broccoli each and every day. For example, I love meat, I love eggs, I love fruits. I also love vegetables, but like with butter or olive oil, or in delicious dishes, for example, chili con carne. You are free to do whatever you want with your nutrition, and you are free to play around with your calories and your macronutrients. You don't have to follow a low carb diet, you don't have to follow a low fat diet. You simply have to keep your calories in check and eat enough protein, and besides that, you can do whatever. So what I love to do is I eat 75 to 80% of my daily calories from clean sources, but clean sources that I like I said, meat, eggs, fruits, potatoes, rice, yogurt, all kinds of dairy products. Those are foods that I honestly enjoy. For example, my Greek yogurt with bananas, with some whey protein in, a little honey, a little hand of raisins in it. Those are all delicious things. Or I love to eat, for example, chicken sausages with 4 eggs or 5 eggs even, a piece of toast with that. I'm not starving myself. And that is the key, guys. You have to focus on eating foods that you honestly enjoy, that will not give you the feeling of being on a diet, but simply living a new lifestyle while eating what you want, with 80% coming from clean sources because you want to fuel your body with the necessary nutrients in order to preserve your health. But about 20 to 25, even 30% of those calories can come from a daily treat. And that is my secret to maintain my results. I have a massive sweet tooth. I honestly love cookies, I love ice cream, I love chocolate. I'm a massive sweet tooth. And it was because I didn't keep that sweet tooth under control as a teenager that I used to be overweight. I used to gorge myself on chocolate, I used to gorge myself on chips, cookies, everything that had a lot of calories. And because I ate too many calories, as a result, I got fat. So I also didn't have an idea of what a calorie was or how to manage my macros. I was clueless, so I simply ate and I ate too much, and as a result, I was a fat kid. But now that I've learned the flexibility of being able to eat whatever I want as long as I respect my calories and protein intake, I simply calculate the amount of calories from those bad foods I eat into my daily calorie requirements, and that's why I am able to eat everything I want and stay lean and even lose weight when I am on a cutting phase. So 80% of the foods I eat will come from eggs, fruits, yogurt, steak, chicken, potatoes, vegetables, all things that I love. And then about 20% each and every day will come from, for example, from chocolate, ice cream, candy, chips, cookies, whatever I am craving that day. And it's simply because I'm allowing myself to give that flexibility and that freedom, and I don't feel any restrictions, that I'm able to stick to my calorie requirements and therefore achieve my physique goals. So guys, these are my tips. Be aware of how fat loss works. Create a calorie deficit in order to lose body fat. Eat enough protein, which is 0.8 grams per pound of body weight, and eat whatever you want. I do advise everybody to eat about 75 to 80% of their daily calories from healthy and nutritious sources in order to fuel your health, because you will feel a massive difference in your energy levels, in your strength levels, in your libido, when you focus on foods that fuel your endocrine system, your hormonal system. But 20% of those calories can come from your cravings. As long as you got your basic nutritional needs covered, you'll be fine. It's all about balance, guys, and it's all about long-term results. So allow yourself to benefit from that freedom, from that flexibility, and I can guarantee you, you will be able to stay lean for the rest of your life. Guys, I hope you've gotten value out of this video. If you like the video, if you like the information, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and if you can help anybody who might benefit from hearing this information, by all means, please share the video. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next one. Take care.